Hello Internet, James Allen from Outdebate, and today I'm playing real-time strategy game Meridian New World. It's a single-player only game that features a linear campaign of 13 missions. Pretty unoriginal mission design. It has the usual, build up your base and attack the enemy missions, defend missions, stealth missions, and stuff like that. Also has skirmish games, which is what I'm going to show off. And it also supports user-made maps. So let's start a new skirmish game here. Has a number of different maps you can play. It does not let you do team games, and it also has a pretty tedious end game where you have to actually go around and find every single enemy unit and building on the map. So that's kind of annoying. Fairly standard selection maps here. I'm going to pick this one because it has a nice little natural choke point, which will help me to fend off the AI. AI has different difficulty levels. It seems like that on hard it gets some sort of massive economic bonus that you as a player can't really keep up with the production, especially early on in the game, and it likes to rush pretty much all the time and just send you a steady stream of units. But anyway, so we'll just start the game here. And it starts pretty quick, and I'm going to have to keep going once we go. Alright, away we go, and you got to go fast. First thing I need to do is build a storage facility for my resources. You have your basic resource that you collect from the map. You also have to worry about power, which is needed for buildings, and also a food limit. Your food limit's increased by building these little mines here that are very expensive. 850 for each of those.
Storage is full.
So storage is already full, no big surprise there. As you play through the campaign and skirmish games, it actually unlocks new abilities over here that you can use. Different attribute points, and then you can use those abilities during the match. Kind of give yourself an upper hand. Alright, just hold on, I'm building my storage. There you go. Alright, start getting some more resources here. It's not very many buildings, and there's not very many units from those buildings, and it's a pretty linear order of building things. You have to build the first building to build the next one in order to build the next one in order to build the next one. So there isn't much strategy involved in your build order. It's just basically just getting everything up and running as quickly as you can. I'm going to do my infantry barracks here next. After I got my power up, and then these three guys are just going to keep doing resources infinitely, basically. And you get my infantry over here before I start getting swamped by the AI. Come on. Alright, let's get some units up. Basic troopers, and you can see there's another one that you unlock by getting the laboratory going. So, next thing I'm going to do is a light factory, which I can actually do already, so I'll do that over here. The one interesting thing that the game does with units is that you can research and equip the basic units with different weapons. You can actually give the little robots mining things, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a couple extra mining guys to help with production. And since I have the resources, I'll build another one of these. Do have to worry about the food cap. Once I reach that, then I'll have to expand out to these other two sites. And on this map, those are the only other two, so that's going to be your hard food limit. Each time you expand up here, it's another 15. Alright, so let me build. So you build your thing, and then you have to pick which weapon you want on it. So I'm going to build 2 with a mining tool, and then I'll build a couple with lasers, and then a couple tanks. And there's basically 2 or 3 units per building. Alright, so you go collect stuff. It doesn't charge the resources in your queue until it actually starts producing it, which is kind of nice. So you can kind of queue things up a lot in the future and not have to worry about having up all the cost up front. Oh, and here they come. Here they come. Again, how the AI is able to afford that many things, I have no idea. Yeah, I need more offensive units here. I'm going to probably lose.
within.
Yep, here they come. Cool.
I can't continue my
I don't know what bonuses the AI gets. Like I said, you can't do team games with the AI, so you have no idea what type of bonuses they get.
let's do this. Where to?
I'm gonna have to do this. My powers here. Basically just buffs or heals, you know, things.
I'm ready to fight.
There's no way I'm gonna win this. I'm dead, so. Alright, quit to the main menu. We're gonna do it again. We'll try it on the same level, but easier difficulty level. Hopefully they'll kind of not get the economic bonus they do. I don't understand how they afforded that many units. You saw how fast I build. That's as fast as you can go. So I don't really know what they're doing, other than getting some sort of massive economic bonus, which is really annoying. I hate it when the games cheat like that, especially in skirmish mode. Alright, try it again.
Yeah, right away. Where to?
Same exact strategy as before, but hopefully this time it'll actually work. You know, there's nothing else you can do. I mean, you build your storage, you build your power plant, you build your infantry barracks. You have to build that stuff in that order.
Continue mining. Yeah.
So, you know, it's not a strategy issue. It's just a cheating issue. At least I think so, anyway. So, hopefully we'll fare better this time on an easy AI. I'm hoping that the easy just means they have less resource bonus. But we'll find out. Some of the maps are pretty restrictive on where you can place buildings. The interface is pretty outdated as well. You can't actually even zoom in or out of the game. The mouse wheel does absolutely nothing. The pathfinding isn't great. You can't rebind any of the controls. Can't even change any of the options while you're in a game.
What's on your mind?
So pretty disappointing there. I'm just going to go straight to my factories here. I guess I'm going to wait on my mine guys. I just need to get units up first.
Trooper reporting for
Because the AI just rushes you pretty much all the time. Come on, hurry up.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, so we'll do some light tanks here. And then we'll do mining tool, laser, mining tool, laser.
Trooper reporting
Alright,
for
you go collect resources. No, you.
Waiting
There
for
you
your
go.
mortal problem.
And basically, I'll be able to produce up until I hit my food limit. And then I'll have to expand up to the next area.
I'm ready to fight.
I have arrived. Light tank here, sir.
Trooper reporting for duty.
So this will actually probably be, I actually don't want any more troops.
What can
Alright,
I
let
do? Ready to
me
move.
give you... Need another power plant. Let's do that. You know, I have no idea what the hotkeys are because there's no manual. So I don't know if there's a way of like selecting idle builders or anything. That, you know, there's no manual. There's no way to look through the options
Yes, sir.
to see what the hotkeys are. Okay, you go over here. Start collecting stuff. Alright, so that's done. So let's do... Yep, here they come. Now let's do my turrets. See, units are very aggressive. Yeah, you can see they have way less units this time. in attacking the enemy, they'll like go way outside of your base. But then they'll go back. But still, it's kind of easy to lose track of what they're doing, to say the least. Alright, so you're doing the new mining guy, and then we'll do one more guy. And actually, yeah, that'll be it. That'll be 15. Alright, mining guy. Alright, turret is done. I want to do laboratory. Alright, so let's do an infantry turret here. And that's all I can afford at the moment. The only problem with your units being this aggressive, and the hold position command doesn't really work very well, is that they'll just go way beyond the range of your turrets and take damage unnecessarily. Alright, so that's up. Let me do a vehicle turret too. My laboratory is up. I'm at my food limit. So now you can actually research other weapons, which is pretty nifty. So more damage to infantry, more damage to vehicles. So I'll research that. Research that. There's some more enemy units. Reheal that guy. So you do have some stuff to do, you know, during combat with rehealing and stuff. So it isn't simply just ordering stuff around and waiting. Alright, I do need to build my next mine, which I can't afford. No, don't have enough power, so I gotta build my power plant first. So you can see those guys just leave my turrets behind, so there's, you know, really no point of having them in there.
Storage is full.
What else do I want to do? Increases trooper armor by 2. I'll do that too. And you guys are fine. It's easy playing on easy.
I can't continue
Right.
mining.
So mine goes up.
Give me the coordinates. Yes, sir.
Yeah, go build it. Sometimes they forget to do things, and pathfinding is not great. And this is what the AI does, just sends like one unit at a time. It's really annoying. And not very good strategy. So I'm actually probably going to put this other mine up too, because I'll have the resources for it, most likely.
Yeah.
I should build a new storage thing. So building the new mine increases this by 15. So eventually I'll be able to have 45 units, which will be nice. These guys are fine though. Wish they would fall back though. Hold position. No, just let the turrets do their job. And see, and then they won't attack if you tell them to hold position because they're outside of their weapon range. So it's really kind of a dumb restriction. Alright. That's not done yet. Will be soon though. Alright, now it's done. Alright, you collect resources. You go build the other mine. Now I need more units. Let's do an auto cannon and an ion cannon and a laser. And the same sort of thing here. Now I can get heavy troops. And here's more drip drip from the AI. Basically what I'm going to do is just wait until I get up to my max food limit. And then I'll just go storm the enemy base. That'll basically be it. You guys are dumb. Just go back here and let the turrets help you out.
I'm ready to fight.
Seriously. Alright, it's still going. Just one unit at a
Let's do
time.
this. Chimera reporting.
Heavy trooper.
I can actually afford everything now. There's a heavy factory, which I'll build next. But I need more power.
Help over here.
As soon as this thing's done. So this, it's just not compelling gameplay. I mean, yet there's so few units and buildings to construct
Waiting for your order.
that there's no strategy. You know, which is kind of the point of a strategy game.
Commander, death.
Use the freaking towers. Seriously.
Right away. Yes, sir.
I have arrived.
Yes, thank you. Now just go kill stuff. Good lord. Alright, so that's up. So I want the heavy factory next.
Mining's done.
Light tank ready to move.
Yeah, let's build some more stuff. We'll just queue a whole bunch of things up. I got a high limit now. Just wait till I get 45 things up. Which might take a while considering how my units are dumbly aggressive. But we'll see how it goes.
I'm ready to fight. I have arrived.
Commander.
Alright, this is finally
Let's do
done.
this.
Heavy. And a couple vanguards.
Need assistance.
Chimera.
I bet you do. And airborne units, I need 8 power again, so one more power plant. These guys are slowly moving across the map.
No problem.
Just leave them alone. Let them come to you.
Rolling.
Seriously. Alright, build my landing pad. There we go.
Let's do this.
And also when you box select, it'll select resource collecting things, you know, instead of just selecting military units. Another limitation of the interface. Oh, I got a little upgrade point. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Sure. Sounds good. I can drag that down there and not use it. Yay.
Light tank ready to move. No problem.
Getting closer, about 15 away. Problem is my units keep dying faster than I can produce them because they keep freaking going this far outside of the stupid base.
Right
And there's
away.
no stance toggle, you know? Stop attacking them that far outside the freaking base. See, there's nothing you can do. They're just going to keep going down there.
I'm under attack.
So frustrating. Alright, my air thing is done. So let's do a fighter, which I don't actually really need. Do need more bombers, though. Alright, what next? I need more
Light tank
resources.
ready to move.
Yes, sir.
Let's go collect stuff.
Fighter.
So now I'm just kind of waiting for units to get built. And until I hit my pop cap. Look at them. I don't even have to do anything. They're already like halfway across the stinking map. This is ridiculous. And then some of them retreat back for no apparent reason. It's so crazy. I got a lot of power. All my power's down. That's not good. So power plant go. No, power plant. Yes, thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, can't produce when there's no power. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Go back to base. Go back to base. No, go. It's not even worth messing with. My power's back up, alright.
I'm ready.
So that's good. What do I want to build? Probably another light factory, I guess. Just to get 2 of them going. Although I don't really need it.
I'm ready to fight.
You are dumb. Go back to base.
Is there a situation?
There is a situation. I'm almost at my limit anyway. I'm 3 away. So I'm going to start attacking them soon.
Heavy trooper at your service.
Chimera at your service.
Alright. Now let me get this all the way queued up. So that when I die...
Mine is done.
I have arrived.
or when my units start to die, there'll be more to replace them. Alright, I'm at 45, so... You go collect resources.
Definitely.
The rest, you guys can actually start attacking now. You too. Alright, I'm gonna control group these guys. If I can.
Juggy the black.
Alright, is that everybody? No, it's not, but...
What's on your mind?
And these guys, and you. Alright, let's go.
Coordinates received.
Come on.
Where to?
Ugh.
Need some
Ah,
help
here we
over
go.
here.
Attack move.
Send them out.
That way they'll attack them on the way. If you press A first, it'll attack move. So, we'll gaze at the wondrous pathfinding here.
Here we go.
Yeah, get stuck on rocks and go around and sometimes ignore things. But it should be okay.
What is your command?
My command is to shoot these guys in the face. Yeah, it's hold or attack. Those are your order options. No formations or anything like that. I'm just going to tell these guys to go all the way down here.
Aiming.
Attack everything, please. And there's this one guy here.
Coordinates.
Another thing, when you have all these things selected, it doesn't tell you what the units are. You know, it just gives you this, oh, you have control group 1. Well, that's nice. Nice for you.
Engaging the enemy.
You know, but it doesn't tell you anything about what the units are at all. Damages an enemy vehicle. Uh-huh. So, you know, I won. Not surprising because it was on easy, so I think that it didn't get its little bonus, but... Pew, pew, pew.
Storage is full.
Yeah, I bet it is. I'm not really producing anything anymore. Guess I could research more things, but it doesn't really matter. Where's my lab? Here's my lab.
Continue mining.
Why not?
Storage is full.
Hoping this is the last building. We'll find out.
Commander, target
I
line.
can't continue mining.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. I actually spent a number of games spending like 20 minutes searching for the last unit that was wandering around the map. Anyway, there you go. That's Meridian New World. It's pretty disappointing. I don't even care that it's single player only. That's fine. At least it has a skirmish mode. It doesn't give you very many options, though. It does give you a good number of maps. Linear campaign with fairly uninspired mission objectives. The interface is outdated. You can't see what units are currently selected. You can't select only combat units. You can't see idle units. You can't zoom in or out. The pathfinding isn't great. The units are overly aggressive in pursuing the enemy, so they leave your turrets behind. They'll just like keep marching across the map, especially because the AI is not great either. It's pretty evident that the AI cheats on normal difficulties, at least in the skirmish mode, because it's able to just simply outproduce you. Even if you kind of max your economy out. It sends one unit at a time, so it's pretty terrible. Limited number of buildings and units. The buildings are unlocked in a very linear order that's the same every game. There's only one, side race, whatever you want to call it in the game, faction. You just collect your resources and you put your buildings up in the order that's prescripted in the game. Do your little laboratory research. Unlock the alternative weapons for your units and then reach your relatively low unit cap and then go attack the enemy, and that's basically it. So the game really lacks strategic variety that you need for a strategy game. And it's commendable that it's pretty good when you consider that only one person did it, but it's still not a great game. It's one heck of a feat to program the whole thing by yourself, but there's many different problems in the game that make it less than enjoyable to play. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.